Think about how weird it is to reflect on that.
Up.
Like, it's like, oh no, it's healthy for men to watch porn once in a while. Why would the school do that? Why would the school be telling you to watch pornography?
For the exact same reason why they would be telling boys that they can become girls and girls that they can become boys, right? And this is a message directly to men. So if you can't get behind the theological reasoning for it, and you can't get behind the blackmail reasoning for it because you don't think you're ever going to be important enough, get behind the success reason for it. Because pornography deeply kills your drive for success, and it deeply disconnects you from the world, and it deeply disconnects you from your masculinity and your testosterone systems. And when you're watching porn, you are just sedated. You are naturally sedated. And I understand. Like, I grew up in the generation that porn was put in front of our faces, and our parents had no understanding of what it was and what was happening. And most people in my generation saw their first pornography like at age 8 or 11, like at their friend's house. And so everyone in the millennial generation sort of had to find their own way through that narrative, and almost no one escaped. But it is on us to escape from it and to realize that if you let yourself stay in that hole, that will forever tarnish your relationships with women. And you will never be able to know the true depth of happiness that you can have when you like start a family and love your wife and raise children and be a good role model. And that's so pervasive today. And so many people are deep in that pit, or even just a little bit in that pit because it's no big deal, that if you don't watch it, you are in the top 0.01% of men inherently. And that's in terms of how your brain works, in terms of how your body works, in terms of your testosterone, all these things. And it's just the most obvious, and it's very difficult.